Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Last Days of Europe with me, Omega, and Greater Germanic Reich. So Iran, huh? That's a thing. Yeah, that's where we left it off last time. There and with the cruisers, and we got 6 more frigates. We have way too many frigates, I think. But it's always better to have more frigates than to have less frigates, I'd say. We can always hold some more frigates. As far as economy goes, we are almost at a positive growth. The deficit is still above 8%, but on the other hand, that's not a big issue, I think, because eventually, once the growth goes higher, we are going to be fine, and we will hopefully keep putting it higher. Now, what are we gonna do with Iran? Made some ginger tea, and oh wow, that's a good ginger tea, strong one. Well, we actually mentioned that we need to get the Iranische Freiwillige Corps up and running, which will allow us to send volunteers to them. Even one unit from our units would be enough, but we haven't really played with the Gebirgsjäger. We do have a ton of army experience now, so I say we do it at this point. So first of all, we're gonna put the Mountaineers to max. That's the thing that we want. Now you are going to get... Well, the Armored Engineering Company, what would you do? For some reason it lowers the fort attack and defense, but it gives us a bonus everywhere else. Nothing in the hills or other areas, but that's fine. The recon is definitely going to change to our favorite light armored recon company, because that increases recon by 17 and it gives us extra movement. So let's get that. And now the next ones. So the Heli Supply Company wouldn't help. What about the attack helicopter one? It increases breakthrough and hard attack significantly. Soft attack would be very low though. What about the air assault company? That would help with everything. And it would give us huge bonuses, movement in hills and mountains. What about you? Hills movement attack, mountains movement attack. Yeah, we need the air assault company. That is just something that we need, and that's that. Now, when we're putting in the logistics company, would we want the heli supply company? Defense and breakthrough and soft attack and hard attack. Supply usage lowered by 55%. You're nowhere near anything major here. About are we over? Not adding anything, so we're not replacing anything, we're just adding. So the support anti-tank would increase attack in the mountains and valleys. You guys wouldn't do anything, okay. The supply company, Medivac would give experience loss. Logistics company. Signal company would give us just initiative. I don't think that's necessary. So we have only 2 spots. Now, one thing that I could do here is I could just be a bit crazy and go and give them... I mean, your speed is 4.6, so why be bothered? I'll just give you anti-tank and anti-air. What does that do? That is actually an issue. Really? Okay. So if you give you support anti-air and support anti-tank, that's gonna help. That's kind of bizarre. You would give us bonuses in mountains, movement and attack, and hills. No, just desert hills. No, you did give a bonus. Okay, that's not worth it. I don't want that many helicopters there. So instead it gives you this support anti-tank. Okay, so it's gonna be a small compact unit for 70 XP. God damn. Well, we wanted to change the... Which army was it though? It wasn't you. It wasn't you. Do we still have units in... Oh god, they weren't assigned... Okay, so they're not assigned to their original armies. Okay, so the first Harris group has... Dang it, I thought that they would be... Yeah, that was a mistake. So you guys are... There were 4 divisions. That's the Z battalions. That's the mechanized armies. You guys are over here, so you are not... I thought it was 4... Wasn't it the 8th Infantry Army? 4th, 5th, Leopold Garrison. Okay, so we need to assign you. So we get the first... Where's the 2nd Infantry Army? And the 3rd one. So you guys are going straight up here. And the 4th, so 8th, 6th, 7th goes here. So it's 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. 6th, 7th, and 8th for the 1st and for the 2nd mechanized army. And you belong to an army but have no orders assigned. Okay, but that's fine. We got 3 of those. These are garrisons, and then we have 4th and 5th. So where the hell were you supposed to be? You were probably a special army? We have... Yeah, Trescal, okay. No. Trescal is commanding, so what the hell? Spilo we also have. You we have. You, no, we have you as well. Where the hell are you? You're assigned to an infantry unit? Field Marshal... No, there you are. And you're over there. God damn it, we have all of our... That's Crimean Defense Force. So were you a part of that? I guess that would make sense in a way. But okay, so this reorganization of our army, and I was pretty sure that one of those guys was supposed to be... Okay, it's you. You were supposed to be the garrison. Okay. So I changed you to the Gebirgsjäger. We got the equipment. Let's send you over here. I'm gonna make the Caucasian Federation. I don't care. Go. And it actually puts them to a good spot. So, have we actually done this? No. Iranische Freiwillige Corps. Our Vonti Corps, the Iranisches Freiwilligen Corps, will be our boot on the ground. Based off of the heroic Africa Corps, these men will be trained to take initiative and be able to function independently from the fatherland and chain of command. They will be able to get to go toe-to-toe with any foe that faces them. Okay, so we'll send them and expand the Gebirgsjäger program. All the units, desert, attack, defense and movement. And vehicle shipment. Okay, we need to send them this. That's definitely. And what is this? We can send them Beratengruppe für military Hilfe. I'm burning for my command power. That's not what I want to do. So no help for you, but we are going to send you the volunteers. Okay, no. No industrial aid for you. Now, you beautiful Farah Pahlavi, we are going to send you the volunteers. Once they accept it though, in 2 days. Okay, just one more volunteer unit. Oh, is it one more volunteer unit or one more volunteer unit that we would be able to send otherwise? That's a question. So either it's 3 or 4 divisions. Okay, support agent. Thank God this is fine. The Reichen crisis. Strike the companies. No, but we can replace party officials. Okay. Social tensions improve and give welfare grants. Sure. That's gonna be good. Okay, so are we done with this? Nope. Come on, get me that effect. Okay, and now we can expand it. For 50 political power, that's actually not bad. Imperial state, so how much can we send? 2. Okay, so let's expand it. That's how much? 3 more days. If we can do it one more time, then I can send all of my Montinus, which would be amazing. They are amazing, generally speaking. If we can find them. Okay. So we're gonna rename it today. Gebirgsjäger. Yeah, GBJ, that's an interesting. Okay, we can buy for an oil. Precarious. Costs us a bit of money, but that's good. Precarious, 105. Economic status improve somewhat. Yeah, we can deal. We can deal. The global conflicts, come on. And we can expand it yet again. No, wait, that's the... okay, that's not the one. We need this one. Expand the Einheitliches Freiwilligenkorps. Expand the Gebirgsjäger program is something else. Okay. But I think we can get that one because I think it's at below 4. Maybe I'm mistaken. Create the Iranian bomber group. Operation. No, I think that's that. So 3 of you. 61st and 62nd. Do we have a new general that we could? There. We got you, Winter Specialist, Urban Assault Specialist, and Adaptable. Okay, so let's call this the Iranian Freiwilligen Corps. No, it's actually K. And send it to the beautiful Farah Pahlavi. We will not leave you alone, my lady. Friedrich Klausing, huh? Where are you? Friedrich Klausing. Sure, go. Now all we need to... I mean, they're not attacking them yet. So that's the good news. I don't know how we're gonna handle this though. I'm scared to keep them alone or leave them alone for certain amount of time. No and no. No. CHP victory in Turkey. The 1971 Turkish elections have concluded with the Republican People's Party, or CHP, emerging victorious and leading the new government coalition. Oh, I wish that happened today. I mean, the CHP is still considered a bit radical, but they're way better than AK Party in my opinion. The oldest political, or actually I haven't looked at the situation in Turkey in a couple of years. I kind of got, bad taste in my mouth after that, but the oldest political party in the Republic of Turkey appears to have found a new position, as party leader Bülent Ecevit has successfully redefined the CHP as a social democratic party. The newfound support among reformers, coupled with the party's existing support among Kemalists, appears to have been the deciding factor in their victory. Ecevit has supported the respected politician Farol Kurutürk as new president, taking the position of prime minister himself. The party has promised the implementation of strong welfare policies, placing emphasis on the Kemalist principles of populism and statism. Can the old party be taught new tricks? Well, who would have known? The answer to that would be, I don't know. Okay, and I think, we're definitely done with you. So, any new frigates here? Nope. We do have some old destroyers here. We were not supposed to have these old destroyers here. They were all supposed to be replaced. Okay. And these corvettes and frigates are gonna go bye-bye. 6 ships that we are going to disband. And we're gonna assign 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, that actually is working fine. We have no destroyers here. That is an issue. Anyway, the Adler and Manfred from Richthofen are gonna be put into reserve. I'm gonna put Max Emelian and Aurora to the main fleet. You guys aren't the Adler class, right? No. Yes, you are Adler class, you're not the Burger Krieg class. And you guys are gonna go down here. Postdam and Peter Strasse are gonna be assigned as separate ships. Let's send you there. And I have a bad feeling that we might not have aircraft on there. Europa and Rada. Yeah, you guys are going. Well, I can put one of you here and one of you here, and we'll assign the 2 of you over here. That's actually wrong. I've done that completely wrong, but yeah, I'm gonna disband some of these older ones. So you are going to be scuttled. Goodbye, Europa. You have been nice to us. And so will you, Admiral Rada. You have served us well. And look at how many we have these. But we'll need to start building some new destroyers. I think we're actually researching a destroyer now? No. No, we haven't really researched. Oh, we started and then we cancelled it. Yeah, I remember now. Wait, are we done with the submarines? Yeah, we are. Okay, so we should design a sub now. United Response. OEN. Kaising and Traskow sat in the small boardroom. Everyone else had left the meeting when it had adjourned, but the 2 had stayed. Well, if the Submarine isn't for the Reich, then who's it for? Kaisinger prouded. The debate, if you could even call it a debate, was semi-serious and good-natured. I suppose it's for everyone in it, Traskow said, chuckling a bit. Well, that sounds more like a Organization of European Nations rather than the Submarine, Kaisinger laughed. Traskow didn't. My God, it's happening, Traskow suddenly stood up. Kaisinger, we might have a chance. With this oil crisis, here it might be possible. I know, Kaisinger smiled. I don't want to get my hopes up, but it could happen. It's a wonderful idea, mutual cooperation between the members of the Submarine. It could be the best thing that happened to the entire pact. But really sell the name too, Traskow smiled. But there's one problem. The 2 looked at each other. The party. Traskow sat down again. He sighed. The people hate it. The oil crisis has turned them against it. Everyone's dissatisfied with it at this point. I don't think they'd mind if it was removed. Traskow grinned. Kaisinger returned it. It could very well happen. At 20 days to the mission, the wheel turns. Okay. So let's look at the new sub. Because we haven't really looked at it before. So I spy with my little eye a submarine. So we have the Type 1001 class. That's our first nuclear submarine, I think. Yep. And now we have the Advanced Attack Submarine. Man, these names are so confusing. Yeah, Advanced Attack Submarine. So, production. And let's go. So what did you guys have? Pretty much nothing, just 3 types of torpedoes, disseminated naval search, and an engine. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna go the same way, I think. Torpedo tubes 4, torpedo tubes 4, and you had the radar 3, centimetric gunnery radar, and I'm gonna switch you to the second level. Yep, that lowers the sub visibility significantly. What about you? Yeah, it just increases for you. Oh, and lowers production cost significantly though. But I think this is a pretty good model. Okay, we could upgrade that one. Torpedo attack is 100.8 now compared to 66. My god, that is a big improvement. So this would be Type 1050 class. Because it's a nuclear submarine. Okay, save it. And we're gonna start obsoleting all of these older ones. And we'll just put you up for production. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines. 4, 5, 6. Max. Though we don't have enough. You have 58 dockyards. 10, 20. Oh, 58. Yeah, that actually works. And we just finished you. Okay, so let's then build another one. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and that's it. Amazing. So you guys are going to be assigned here as well. No national focus. Now the last one is pulling on the rope. Hard times call for strong men, as the saying goes, and few times threaten to be as hard as the ones ahead of us should we fail in our mission. Germany cannot fray and falter as the looming spectre of economic collapse creeps towards us. All of German society, from the lowest workers to the highest officials, must be pulling towards the gang solution. Any weakness will cost us dearly if not stamped out with haste. Unfortunately, there are many signs of weakness in the Reich today. Party extremists, barbarians who still call for such ridiculous measures as autarky and exploitation of Eastern Europe still make up a sizable chunk of our administration. If left unattended, they will wreak havoc on our efforts to save the Reich. This cannot be allowed. They must be sidelined, replaced with men more suited to our aims. Then, and only then, will the Reich truly be ready to withstand the coming storm. So paternalism increases, regime stability increases, reformist cause, and decrease one-party policy. Introduce rationing and fight systematic issues. So that's not part of the global conflict. It's not even part of this. Send the region after. Wait, what? Is it in the sulfur iron? Oh yeah, it is. Introduce rationing. Effects on selected. Greater decrease in maximum investment in social funding. Greater decrease in minimum investment in social funding. Okay. And fight systematic issues. The effects of the oil crisis will be reduced. We recuperate fraction. Okay. And we can't invest in alternative energy, unfortunately. We don't have enough money. But this seems good enough. Yeah, look at that. Real GDP growth. And deficit has dropped significantly as well. Yep, and I'm gonna kill these social expenses to make it even better for us. Okay, 5.4 deficit. We're looking fairly good. I think this is fine. Unfortunately, I'm a bit afraid about the... No, poverty is barely increasing. Okay. We might see a positive turn here very soon. So how's the situation in... Okay, the first fighting is happening. So you guys are united, you guys are united, you guys are united. It would bode well for us if we could... What we'll need to do is we'll need to strike south and take these territories, because we really can't have them so close to Tehran. Then we're gonna swoop to the north and take this territory. But until that happens, it's not possible. So you guys go over here, you guys go over here, and you guys go over here. I'm gonna launch an attack and take the line of Kashan and take 2 provinces deep in, maybe even into Esfahan and Yazd, and then swoop around to this area. Okay, unfortunately we don't have the time to train you properly, but I think you'll be fine. You'll be fine. This is gonna be a good experience for the Gebirgsjäger. Which reminds me, actually, Europe. Where's the last guys? You. Oh, okay. I think we can... Oh yeah, we can continue with the drilling. But just you. Guys, we can't have drilling. Let's have you drill, but only if you need it. And same with you. I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, so our forces are almost in position. And we're out for 4 factories. Again. I hate this, the effectiveness and everything. Makes me kind of mad. Because whoever you put at the end is just always going to have a really bad position and will keep having to reposition themselves. Are these really... Oh, those are militia divisions. Okay. Well, you guys have actual armed units. Yeah, I don't stand much of a chance. This is a mountain battle and they can barely hold themselves. But I'll give it to them. Their defense is holding really well. Okay, you will swoop around and take this territory and then attack towards Yazd. You will go over here. And then you can take Esfahan. Okay, Kashan has been taken. Continue attacking. Yeah, we're decimating these units. German units coming to your front door is not a great situation for anyone. The crisis in the Reich. Hey, we can implement economic reforms. Oh wait, no, that's the one that... Okay, never mind. I thought that strike the companies. Oh, but oh, okay. So this is the one. Ah, okay. That is the. Okay, I was thinking that would work with somehow, but no, that was just the way how to hurt these companies when and if we wouldn't already have done it. So that's fine. Okay, you're gonna take this area. I think we might be able to cheeky here and hope for the best. I'm trying to cover you with my other unit. I'm thinking of encircling some of these units here. Okay, advanced light battery and advanced medium battery have been done, so that's good. Now you can work on that destroyer, and you can go ahead and maybe, just maybe, getting that advanced motorized equipment. I don't think there's anything here, right? Nope. So, these trucks were put through rigorous testing in order to maximize the endurance and lifespan of the vehicle, ensuring that they will not break down in the field even when pushed to the absolute limit. And the destroyer, does it have some kind of neat description? The modern destroyer would be one of missiles and helicopters, relying upon them to shield the fleet from enemy aircraft and from submarines lurking in the depths. Well, we'll see if we can put some helicopters on that. Anyway, I think we've done quite a deed. The pulling the rope will be done in 9 days. We have started the operations in Iran, and in the next episode we're going to continue with that. The only issue that I have is that the fuel is a bit of a mess. Well, as you do, we will need to reform this as well and deal with the destroyers. The older ones are going to be replaced with the new destroyers that we are researching right now. The subs are also going to be changed, so all we'll need to do next is design the cruisers. Cool. So anyway, thank you very much. See you next time.